Hello, everybody. Or at least Dark. Hello, Dark. How are you? I'm playing your favorite game, Kingdom Hearts. You are alive, which is wonderful. I'm never sure these days because I haven't seen Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy VIII. So I don't know. You might be dead. Don't worry. I'm never going to forget that you're supposed to be playing that. My Kingdom Hearts. We're so close. So close to have oh, I can't quite figure out the right tense for this. Anyway, I've almost played all the games or watched all the cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts. So that's very exciting, and that's where we are right now. Kingdom Hearts 3 canceled. You know, that's okay. Honestly, at this point, that's alright. And I only say that because I heard a terrible rumor the other day that Squall and that other one, Cloud, aren't going to be in it. And if it's not going to have Squall, that's like a huge disappointment for me, at least. I know their story is more or less done, but come on, Squall and Cloud are probably the best part of the game. Arguably. Right? That could be it. I mean, what it was, I didn't read the news report, but it was actually with the voice actors, and they said that they did not record any lines for Kingdom Hearts 3. So technically, they could be in it. They just don't say anything in it. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And they could have. I mean, they got a different squall for Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 2. They probably couldn't afford David Boreanaz. Or maybe he was just like, no. Hard pass on this. Either one would be possible. I don't have money for these really expensive ones, so... Oh, and there's all these recipes. I'm on the last one, so who really cares, frankly. But I do want to equip you. This still early in the game? No? Are you mocking me? I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about your question. Please explain. Oh. No, I'm ending the game tonight. I'm finishing it. We are in the last world. We're just starting the last world, but it is the end. The first is probably... I don't know. The second Kingdom Hearts is really good. The second Kingdom Hearts might be the best. What did I just buy? I just bought something and I want to equip it. Why are you making this hard for me, game? What? Now I'm just like not even doing anything. Oh my goodness, I hate this game. This is probably my least favorite Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Punchini! Your brain might be safer that way. Yeah, that is also true. I totally missed that. Why? Like, this isn't even working now. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Can I remind everybody how much I hate this game? Yeah, it's my least favorite Kingdom Hearts, I've decided. Party is over, Susan. Why do I hate this game? Or why is the party over because you're here? Because I think that question is obvious. Oh, Payback Blast is what I want to equip. What does this go under? Aerial recovery? Yeah, okay. This is my least favorite Kingdom Hearts. I think mostly for controls. They just... I mean, granted, I'm kind of a lazy player, so that's on me. But I think there's a limit to the number of controls a game really needs, and a number of, like, exciting features. And this game has too many. Plot-wise... What is the plot? Plot-wise... It's okay. We'll see how it goes at the end, but... I don't feel that it has the strongest plot either. It definitely feels very sequel-y. Or not sequel-y, but very... This game is just to fill in between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. It doesn't really have its own... Or it doesn't feel, anyway, like it has its own message. Whereas, like, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which was definitely like, this is what happens between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. It still had a lot of heart to it, and this, I'm not feeling it so much. So that's where I'm kind of at with Dream Drop Distance. And then the party is over for Punch because you're Punch. I don't know. As someone who has played many of them, I don't know, I guess maybe like 50-50. This is only the second game, so... I mean, 1, Chain of Memories, 2, and Birth by Sleep, I would say definitely have, are strong games. Like, on their own. The other ones, they might be more of a weak entry, but I just feel like this one is the weakest. Personally. And then it has this weird Pokemon stuff. Like I said, there's just kind of too many features that don't actually contribute to the game. So, whatever. Hey, Ross! I was just critiquing Kingdom Hearts, so you missed all that. Which meant I forgot what I was doing too. I've equipped that. Got that. Don't need to go there. What do I need to do? Items. Check my Keyblades. Okay. Just finished work for the night. Wait. I feel like there's something about that statement that doesn't add up, Roz. Mostly the time. But we're in the last world for Dream Drop Distance. So we can finish this game today, and that will be awesome. The last meeting ran overtime. Oh yeah. That happens sometimes when you're doing, it's just for like tutoring stuff. Oh, wait, what? Oh my goodness, I hate this. Sorry. I'm very negative about this game. And like I said, all the mechanics that just don't need to exist, and here they are. I swear I'm not a negative person. I really try not to be. Anyway, how are your days going? I'm actually having a wonderful day. I just, have critiques. We got to talking about password security. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, you need to pepper everything. One statement. 2. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh yeah, the IT guy. We have a tech guy who volunteers at my church, and he was in the office this afternoon. And he was also talking a lot about password protection and this little, like, it looks like a USB drive thing that, like, works as a second notification. I don't really understand it, but he was very excited about it. I kind of understand it. No, he's speaking in tongues in the code. Yeah, for sure. Garlic, delicious. No, Roz. At least I don't think so. It is... I mean, it is the two-factor authentication thing, but it doesn't give you, like, a digit to, or a password to do it. You actually just, like, plug it in your computer, and it does all the work. Oh, no. He wants all of his customers to get it, so if I get it, we'll do more about it. Yes, I think so. And so his argument was that You know, eventually all websites will require two-factor authentication. And then this thing would essentially store all of those keys. And then nobody would be able to hack your stuff because it would be like finding a key to somebody's house. You couldn't just plug it in and know the first part. So, yeah, I don't know. He was very excited about it. And I trust his judgment. Exactly. And he talked about that too, so you actually have to keep two of it. Not right now, I want to open the treasure first. So that you can have a backup locked somewhere safe. So if you lose... What is shooting me? Stop shooting me. I'm trying to do things and talk to people. Rude, sir. Yeah, probably not. I don't know. What? I want you to stop shooting me. How do I get you to do that? Like, I'm gonna die because this thing is lasering me. And I feel like I should have been able to defeat it. And then it didn't happen. The end. We're just gonna go here. Shoot back. I don't have any guns. All I have is a keyblade. Oh, I know what I'll go try, though. Oh, there's a T-Rex and it's eating me. Oh, that's bad. Key guns in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if they're gonna add whole lots of all sorts of crazy things, why not? Okay. Anyway, now that I've babbled about stuff I don't know, aka internet security with, like, at least two guys. Dark, I don't know, like, where you fall on the IT train. But at least Punch and Roz know what they're actually talking about. So, you probably do too. Oh! I can't get it back there at all. Bummer. Drag. I fall in the realm of people who understand it but don't care. Okay. Okay. Whee. I'm just gonna go this way then. So there's a treasure chest back here. Don't go too fast, man. Treasure. Treasure. Yes. Good. Good. Stardust! Hey, Stardust! Why are we agreeing with Ross? Try to avoid falling on the IT train. It hurts. Alright! That's what I will do then. That's what I will do. That's pretty much what my coworker and I just do. Alright, tech dude, you just get us the equipment for cheap and tell us what to do, and frankly, we are a, you know, rural church. We don't exactly have to worry about security. You know, it's just not actually top 10 things that keep me awake at night. If somebody hacks into our Wi-Fi, what are they gonna find, really? But, you know, don't tell that to our tech guy. He does not like hearing that. This upgrade and enhancements are killing me at work. Oh. Yeah. Because you have to deal with that kind of stuff on, like, the customer end, and that's a mess. Stardust. You see the 20th Century Fox Anastasia. What? You mean if you jump off a moving train, it's not safe? I think you're lying to me. Okay, do your weird, funky... There you go. That thing. This mechanic that I must suffer through. Hey, I'm excited. Look, somebody who's not me got a quote in this channel. Congratulations, Punch. Welcome to the quote table. Now I can get the treasure inside. Excellent. Oh, good. There was a bug. I'm glad that you fixed it, Ross. Alright. Because I know I saw that fancy website. Can I get to that fancy website? The one that has like the quotes listed and stuff? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I got a notification. Aw, Punch! Thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. 2 months in a row. Thanks, Punch. Oh, thank you. Thank you for pulling that page up for me also, Ross. Everybody give Punch some Keyblade love for re-subscribing. It's always appreciated. It's weird that Twitch just lets you hang that over the head of the streamer until you push the button to make it go away. Ooh, double flight. Okay, I have to equip it first. Got it. You shouldn't have to equip a jump. Is this what I just got? No, I think I got something different. I'm bad at this game, guys. Double flight. Yes, that is what I actually want. Air slide? How do I get it? Do I just equip it as a new thing? Yes. Okay. It does kind of work like that. Because I hear the notification sound and I'm like, what's that? What's happening? Is everything okay? Ooh, Krug, I got it for free. Glad I didn't waste my money on that. Oh, I already have 2 of them? Did I buy one and forget about it? Oh my goodness. Launch all missiles. Oh my goodness. That would be kind of terrifying. Obtain courage. You know, that would not be a bad thing to obtain, Ross. You say maliciously, but I think it sounds legit. Alright, I am not allowed to use triangle commands to win this. So that is actually going to make this very difficult. Because these guys are not easy. They're, in fact, jerks. Oh, but I can use this attack. Why aren't you doing that? Because I forgot that was a thing I could do in this game. Alright. Too many techniques. Right. Let's just throw 1,000 things at the player and just call it freedom. Choice style. Instead of incoherent. There we go. Good. No triangle commands. Use only circle commands. One day I will get my friend Andy to watch me play Twitch more regularly. And he will greatly appreciate that because he is a math professor. Oh, now I can use my triangle commands again then. Don't push me off this. Panda. Yeah. My math professor friend. He does. A kind of mustache beard thing, just depending on, you know, how he does. We went to graduate school together, and he is married to one of the women who was in the classics program with me. I never studied calculus in my school days, but when I met Looking Glass Universe, I got a basic understanding of, oh, calculus is like geometry, only with curves instead of triangles, and more infinities. He would probably really... I haven't checked out that, Alice book yet. But he would also really like that. That is right up his alley. He and his wife are actually co-teaching a class right now on, like, the history of math. So, that is a class I wish I could sit in on. That'd be so much fun. I don't remember enough to get why that's funny, Punch. I apologize. Chat is once again smarter than me. Chat 1, Interceptor 0. Oh my goodness, these dinosaurs. Really the worst. Oh no, I'm being eaten again. Come on, panda friend, fish friend, help me out. Why do you guys not help me? It's okay. Well, I'm glad that it's okay, I guess. That was a lame statement. Good work. Quality entertainment. Interceptor is my dog productions. Okay. Someone's gonna check. No? Yes. Because I wanted to finish this. Alright. Wait, aren't you completed? You're completed, right? Why don't you give me a little completion bonus? Oh well, whatever. Fine. So let's get you out. Yes, Interceptor is mine. Then you don't know. Yeah. It's more up to the imagination, you know? What is Interceptor to you? That's not what I wanted to go to. Change party, yeah. I want to get rid of you, right? Yeah. I finished your report. Dismiss. Oh, not dismiss, just get out of my party. Oh wow, that was kind of scary. Fishbone. Some really exciting menu stuff. Check my quality content. Okay, let's, you're just adorable, though. Ooh, I think I want to pick you. But, here, we're gonna switch you out, so that we can finish Escargot. Alright, let me give you some food. Did I mention how this game has way too many features? Why am I feeding these things? What are they? Does it matter to the plot? Not in the least. Why don't you whisper me real quick, Ross? With what you're talking about? Because I'm like, well, I have 0% clue what you're talking about. I'm like 80% sure it's okay to talk about. But I'd still, like, rather check just in case. Yes. Anything that Pope Benedict XVI says, I feel strongly about. I love that man. This Twitch channel is a big supporter of Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI. and what Roz is talking about, it was a quote by him. I can just read it real quick, since you sent me the tweet. We are not some casual and meaningless product of evolution. Each of us is the result of a thought of God. Each of us is willed. Each of us is loved. Each of us is necessary. Absolutely beautiful statement from, or at least attributed in the tweet. Didn't actually check my sources. But it seems like something he could say. So yeah, totally... you know, a beautiful pro-life statement. So. Exactly, Punch. And yeah, I mean, it's just... Yeah, I mean, the human life is just such a beautiful thing, and... I mean... So is life of not human. Like, animal life is also beautiful. But, you know, human life is... It's a remarkable thing that so many of us take for granted because we're alive. But, you know, just the potential in every life is just... It's just beautiful. And that's one of the things that I love about Kingdom Hearts. Because one of the big messages from Kingdom Hearts is, you know, the importance of friendship and love and life and blah 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 blah. Good, warm fuzzies. Except for birds. Okay, yeah, you and your bird hate. It's okay. We can have a little laugh in our discussions. There's nothing wrong with humor. Alright, where... I assume I'm supposed to climb this wall. I'm assuming there's a rhyme and reason, and... But maybe this one is meaningless. Right? Life has meaning. This puzzle does not. Okay, I can't go that way. Check. So, I appreciate you reading that and sharing your thoughts on the channel, Roz. So. Okay. But I also tweet a lot of weird, you know, silly stuff, so I wanted to double check that you weren't, like, referring to something embarrassing. Okay, help me figure out this puzzle, guys. Alright. Something I know a lot of Twitch streamers don't want to discuss, but there are a number that I hang out with that storm goes that way. Yeah. I definitely see that a lot on Twitch, and I can understand, you know. But this is my Twitch channel, so guess what? Just a timing thing. Watch the sequence for a while. Alright. That's the plan. Get out of my way, you panda. Okay, I have to see this thing. Oh, I might be dropping out soon, so I'll start Sora's and then figure this out. Maybe I could go over there when it's out. Yeah, it looks like I might be able to do the right, at least until that. And then I can hang out in that little cubby. And die. I have no clue. Oh man. Start on the right with a backwards L. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. The right is the way to start. To that cubby. I was already not paying attention if that was the right way to start. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna fail completely. That's okay. I can fail. Failure is a part of learning. Oh, okay. I made it to the cubby. I got treasure. Everything's fine. Okay. Well, that's fun. Oh, does this move? This moves. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drop out, so we'll start here in whenever we get back to this point. So, did I mention all the unnecessary mechanics in this game? Here's one of my least favorite. The drop feature. So we're just gonna let Riku drop out. And it's like, why did this need to be a thing? I have no idea. It does not seem to add to the game at all. But there we go. I mean, I guess it adds to the feeling of they're working together at the same time. But come on. I just want to finish one and then go to the other one. So, here we go. Start Sora. Queen Buzzerfly. Oh, here's another mechanic, an unnecessary mechanic that I don't like. Yay. It'd be much easier to list the mechanics that I like about this game. I will stop being negative now, because I'm almost done. Have we managed to decode the meaning of the game's title? Yes. So the title is Dream Drop Distance. Dream because we are going through sleeping worlds. We drop into them, and we can drop between characters, and that's what it's called. So the drop part. And then distance, well, that probably just because it was another D word. I'm guessing. I don't think there's any particular meaning behind that one. Birth by sleep still doesn't make any sense. I guess it kind of does, but I guess it has to do with Ventus and Sora. I guess I'm supposed to take out the tiny beast first. Or Albies. The little Albies. That's kind of a cute name, Albie. know, Roz, I think that was just the right amount of cynical. I like that. That was a good one. Like this part, for example. Does this add to the game in quality? No. But it adds to the game in quantity. Yes, it does. I mean, I guess the idea with these sections is, oh, it's dangerous to go traveling between worlds, because between worlds is darkness. Okay. Come on, where are your tiny bee friends? Come on. Oh, I might die. Just not the first time, for sure. Oh, oh! I should not get hit by those laser beams, huh? What? Oh, this one. Oop. I'm gonna die and have to redo this. I apologize. Nice paraphrase, Ross. The bees! Alright, let's start over. And it's really kind of just button mashing, so it's like, meh. Not that I'm good at games, so I guess button mashing is probably what I should be hoping for. Oh, the laser beams! Oh, not the laser beams! Trying to avoid those. I guess I have to wait until the glowy side. We learned that in Star Fox. Hit the glowy parts. Oh, good. Yeah, gimme. Ooh. Ooh. Come here, bee. Oh! I'm even doing worse this time. More button mashing. Let's see. No, what the? I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, second phase. Exactly. I don't know what else to hit other than fluorescent light bulbs. So I'm laughing to myself about an inside joke in graduate school. So, my graduate program was located in a pretty run-down basement. And it was not a particularly safe environment for various reasons. Like mold and construction stuff. And one time, I think it was probably in the seminar room, that little plastic glass plexi, I don't know what kind of material it is, but the kind of plasticky stuff that is the cover for fluorescent lights, it had fallen, and and shattered into very spiky pieces on the table. Oh yeah, don't asbestos, mold. I mean, it was all bad. There might not have been asbestos, but there might have been. I don't know. But you know, when the graduate schools got there and saw the shattered pieces of whatever, we were like, wow, someone, like, if someone had been in here, they could have actually died. And so we made up, eventually, our own clue board based on the department. So, like, our professors were all, you know, the characters in the game. And then all the deadly weapons were based on things in the department. So we had, like, the falling fluorescent lights. It was fun. It was a fun time.
Here we go. Here we go.
You should have all been there. It was great. Exactly. We were all professors. And so, like, we always would, like, play, like, I was always my dissertation director when I played. Because, you know, you gotta play as the professor who's closest to you. I think they finally moved to the promised land of a different building that we had been promised for quite some time, of course. But as the classics department, the university probably would have been content if we had all died of various building caused diseases. We were pretty much just free labor to them. That's how they saw us. Yeah, good times. I will check that, but it's from PhD Comic, so yeah, that's probably accurate. That comic feels pretty... That's a good comic. It makes you feel understood. I always quote it too. So if you ever hear me say, I sit in the room with books, give me a PhD, that's from PhD Comics. That's me. Sit in the room with books, give me a PhD. It's source analysis, Roz. Like, they are a fairly accurate representation. But I will check it, though. Yeah, it's a great comic. Oh, there's one more bee. Come on, bee, turn around. Nope. Nope. Not gonna get me. Not gonna get me. Come on, here's your bee friend. Oh my goodness. Bee friend. Just die, bee friend. That's probably not a thing you should tell your friends. FYI. Don't tell your friends. But the bee's not actually my friend, so I will tell him to die. If I'm missing things in chat, by the way, it's because of this. Come on. Oh, did I hit him? Yes! Hopefully this bee only has 2 forms, because that would be nice. That would just be nice, you know? Oh, but she's got a front and her back. Oh. Yeah, faster. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever. Come Come on, bees. It's kind of true, but kind of not. I think they just think this is actually fun. Or maybe I'm just, you know, generally willing to give people the benefit of the doubt, which I am. But, I politely disagree, Kingdom Hearts. This is the game that is, making me lose it. Yeah, I think Square is out of touch. But I don't know, I love Final Fantasy 15, so, they're only somewhat out of touch. Oh my goodness. No, I don't want to... Although if I die this time, they might let me pass. Sometimes they do give you a pass if you are doing really poorly. So... there's that. There's that to look forward to. The pity pass. Frauds on PhD. Uh-oh. Source-based evaluation. Okay, yeah. That is definitely my, Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Stop moving so much. I want to kill you.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Here we go.
How long do I have to do this?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do I have to do this? Look, the world is right there. Just go.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
tell me more about your days. How's things going? Did you have a good dinner?
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
No? Oh? Oh, wait. You're all back. No.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Ha. There. There. Yeah. Ha.
Oh? Still killing you guys. Did I kill them all? No. There you are. No? Oh yes, here we go. For one of my students that taking all but one of the elements of array happens in
Here we go.
long time array. I'm sorry that I'm not quite with it enough to understand your pun. No! Alright, let me try and read it and understand it. I taught one of my students that taking all but one of the elements of an array happens... Oh, it's like I have to know something about arrays to get this pun, don't I? Slicing arrays. Oh no, punch, do you get it? Okay, good. Did it make you laugh? I had nothing good to say. Roz, I appreciate that you keep chat entertained by being here.
Here we go.
Or at least, engaged. I guess I shouldn't say Punch was necessarily entertained by that. But, certainly was more engaging than 10 minutes of this beat. So, just doesn't need to happen. Punch keeps himself entertained. Well, okay, I mean, if that's how you want to do it, Punch. It's your call, man. Oh, come on, just hit the wing, please. Oh, no. No. Hey, Rex! Good, someone else to, entertain the masses while I fight this bee forever. This is my life. I thought I was going to be baiting Kingdom Hearts stream drop distance tonight, but I might, in fact, just be fighting this bee. But that's okay. These are the things that we accept when we play video games. 12-hour workdays and such. Okay, that's true. You do have to entertain yourself during that time. That's true. What are you going to start reading now that you finish Witcher? Because you finished all the Witcher books now, right, Punch? And Ray, hi! Ray gets a wave. Because she's my favorite. Ever seen the movie Radio? Nope. Thank you for not arguing that, Rex. That would have made things awkward. What are you guys going to be streaming tonight? Because you'll be streaming here in another bit. I don't know who Dexter is. Obviously I know Low Battery Chan. Everybody knows Low Battery Chan. Metroid Prime 2. Cool. Dexter's her cat. Oh, I didn't know you had a cat. The couple lumps lore froze deeper. Hey, where's Roz at? If you're here, which I imagine you are lurking somewhere in the distance. Could you give a shout out to the couple lumps? I'm not sure if it's the Cuppa lumps or just Cuppa lumps. But if you could figure that out and give them a shout out, Cuppa T-Rex is one part of the duo. Are you playing the Q version or the... Okay, you guys are just talking games. Good. Chat is entertaining us. Where's the last bee? Oh, bee!
Here we go.
Ha 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 ha. I get that bad pun. Rex, give Roz hints about your channel. I'm trying to give you a plug. I'm also trying to kill a bee. Oh, Drig! Lord Drig comes out of the lurking to say hello. Where is the last bee? There you are. Ah, there you go. Couple lumps. I was saying it wrong. I'm a Dumbo. But you got your shout out, so all is well. Honestly, if I die at this point, I don't care. Impromptu nap. Nice job, Lord Drig. Oh, there I died. Alright. Yeah, and I understand. Now I have to fight him again. It's just gonna be bad. This is bad. An edgeless safety cube? How does it... Wait, what did you look? Oh, Rex! Oh, Rex! Oh! The agony. Alright, so the idea is I have to kill the 4 tiny bees. And then I have to kill the big bee. Which, you know, that all is fine. I believe in you. Oh my goodness. And to defeat the big bee, I have to beat up the front side. And then she turns around, and there are the 2 on the back that I also have to beat up. And that's what I have to do. And then I just have to do that until it's done. So, just so you know how this fight goes. In part, it takes a while because Chad is more entertaining than this fight. You know. Oh, look at that, though. Look at how fast I got through that. You guys are all giving me motivation, determination. Or the game's made itself easier. Which is also possible, because it does try to be nice to players, I've noticed. Okay. I don't want to read anymore? What did I miss? Why are you spraying yourself in the eyes with Raid? And what is Big B? Is Big B a bee? I don't know. I have so many questions for you, chat. Oh, and Rex. They're the boring part of the fight. They tend to just drone on. That one's really good. That is a really good one. I actually appreciate that a lot. I don't know why it was so much easier that time. I think the game made it easier. But I only think I have one more of these ridiculous drop worlds to do. So, whew, we're making it. We're doing it.
Wait, isn't this?
And Ray, you jumped on just to give me congratulations. Thank you.
Is the organization's world sleeping
Oh
too?
my brain.
No,
Oh my
it can't
goodness.
be. I know I definitely found the 7 keyholes already,
Did you really?
So I've
Can you
gotta
count
be
to
awake
7?
again, and
Sorry,
in the real
Sora. I'll
world.
be nice to you.
But why here?
Oh, what's the matter, sleepyhead?
Who's there? Show yourself!
We jumped through a lot of hoops to get you here.
Oh, it's, what's
But
face?
it looks as if it's gonna pay off.
Brig. There we go. He did have to use his fingers to get to 7. It was hard. Oh, Lord Drake. You guys.
You're part of this?
Hey, let's hit these plot points in
Oh,
order,
plot points.
Sora,
Good.
Roxas. First, you must be wondering about your revised itinerary.
We have so many questions.
Why am I here? Not back home. The answer's simple. We brought you to this place. Hijacked your little slumber party before it started.
Okay.
And ever since, we've been both your companions and your constant guides.
Well, that's
Before
weird.
it started? Oh, the man in the robe. And
Oh,
Sora
yeah.
got
He's
Cloak
Zigbar in
and
his,
Xemnas.
nobody form.
Bingo. You were able to go back in time to just before your home became a sleeping world, only because a past version of you already existed there.
Okay.
I can see, in the past, you already met Mr. Robe Guy. Yep. He was
Time
there
traveling
then
Xehanort.
to make sure you ended up here now.
That's ridiculous.
It sure is. It's too perfect. Who'd ever believe it? Which is why you idiots never saw it coming.
What?
You thought you were off doing some kind of test, right?
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
test this. How come you're wearing the same clothes if you're already back home? You are not gonna wake up, okay? Look, there's no real versus dreams anymore. There's just you, us, and this.
I see.
Really?
Fair enough. So what? At least I know who to blame for it.
Ooh.
I know,
So
Rush.
you
I
still
didn't
got
quite
that
get that one
angry
because I'm
look.
wearing my clothes.
But here is where I tag out.
That
I
seems
got
like a
just
normal
few
thing to
more
happen.
hoops I gotta jump through.
Huh?
Only in this game is the whole game a dream. And there's time traveling Xehanort.
Come with me.
Okay. Because he was the one who possessed
What?
Riku, which is why Xehanort can travel back in time, because part of him was possessing Riku.
Pleasant dreams, kiddo.
I'm gonna figure this out. Gonna figure it out. No, Rex, there is no knowing the game. Yeah. Thankfully, Sora is like the kind of protagonist who's just like, you know what? I don't understand.
Yes,
I'm just gonna do my thing.
this was where it started.
Right, because
At
Xehanort's
this
from
point,
Destiny
I
Islands.
still had no idea that I was talking to myself.
Right?
He cast away his bodily form just to set me on the appointed
Right?
path.
Time traveling.
What do you mean?
That is Xehanort, reduced to just a heart.
Inside
The being
Terra,
you and your friends called Ansem.
which is Ansel. Who looks like a sand person in this. I don't know. A Jawa. Okay. That happened.
Him. Is that?
Yes. The point in time that Zigbar mentioned.
Me. Right before my world was swallowed by the darkness.
Mm-hmm. That was Kingdom Hearts 1.
To move through time, you must leave your body behind.
Mm-hmm.
Ansem first sent me on my way, and then placed himself here when the time was right.
Mm-hmm. By
That
possessing Riku.
is what set all these events in motion.
What are you saying? That he knew everything that would happen?
Yes.
No, not everything.
No,
But
never mind. I
remember,
lied.
Ansem possessed Riku and saw his experiences in real time.
So? That could only tell him so much. How did he know I would be here today?
Simple.
Yeah, simple, obviously.
Kyrie!
What?
Oh, ah!
Game, I'm trying so hard to understand you. The, not the real Ansem the Wise. The fake Ansem. The Ansem who is the,
What is...
Terra Xehanort. Also true, Rush. Alright, why are we here? Why are there so many Soras?
You've been here many times.
Oh, right.
Your
There was that
first
thing
journey,
earlier about multiple
Your
realities.
voyage through memories.
Yeah.
In the datascape.
Because pretty much every game has
In
been the
your
same game.
dreams, Relived
FYI.
again and again. Like deja vu.
At least the game recognizes that. Like, hey, every game, you've done essentially the same thing.
King Mickey? Oh.
Terra Nort. Nice, yeah.
Donald! Goofy!
Dude, you're in like a flashback dream right now. Stop trying to talk to people. Use some sense, Sora.
Pluto!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the time-traveling baby Xehanort. In my dreams, I always have magical powers and can shapeshift, so I don't know what his problem is. Oh, I guess we're not playing as Sora anymore. Bye, Sora. Guess you're dead. It's kind of inevitable. Ventus is in, like, half of his heart, so that's a thing. Alright, guys, help me. So if I get over these ones, I think I can jump to the left. I'm gonna look for a minute. But I think... Oh, no. No, I can't make that jump. I have to go to the right. What happens over here? F. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. There's nothing helpful that way. 'Cause I just... Okay. Maybe there's a path on the left somewhere up to the other cubby. Because I don't know that I'm seeing anything obvious just going from here. Do you all agree with me? Yeah, thanks for the F for Sora's death. Well, you know, that means more time for Riku in Kingdom Hearts 3, which is what most people want anyway. Alright. It's a timing thing. Yes, when the ledger on extends outward, you have to jump to the ledge below. And to the left. Yeah, but where do I go on the left, Punch? Like, where to the left do we go next? Oh, no. Because I can't jump up. Let's just... That doesn't help. I guess I go to those two over there. That are down. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and I have a super jump now. Note to self, I have a super jump. What am I doing? I'm a fool. I have a super jump. That really helps. That changes life. Okay. Thank you for being proud of me for absolutely no reason. I appreciate that. my goodness. Sometimes this game is not as hard as you think it is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank you, Ray. Yeah, that's it. I could not use the thing that they gave me. Is this the end, or is there a place to actually go? I don't, oh! Freak. Freak of nature. Okay. Because I don't see anything, like any progress. Wait. Am I blind? Do you guys see something? Using all the tools at your disposal is for scrubs. Yup. Can I go this way? Nope. Okay. Did I go this way? Nope. I went in that cubby. I got that treasure. I went in that cubby. Oh, I have to kill these things. Death first. Then we'll figure out which way to go. And on my handy dandy mini map, it doesn't show any entrances or exits, which would also be a really good indication. Again, if you wanted to use the tools at your disposal, which, you know, why would you do that? Oh, no, still people to kill. Okay. Alright. So I think we finished this room. With its fun little puzzle. Wasn't that fun? Aren't we glad we did that? Ah, over there. Excellent. This is where we want to go. Everything's fine. But if we don't have to do anything else with Sora, that means we are pretty close to the end of the game. Because we just have Riku's part of this world to finish, and then the final boss. So, nice! We will finish this game tonight, even though it took me a very long time to kill a beat. And that feels good. Here's my panda! Oh, it feels good to be making progress. And I have Monday off next week, which is when I'll play the last game before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. Progress is really good. source treasure. Oh, speaking of progress, let's also see if Escarglo has reached his points. Yes, he has. Perfect. And change the party. Escarglo. We're going to replace you with... Not that that really matters, because we are pretty much an hour from the end, I would say. Aw, sorry, Dreeg. The grid is a fun world. It is. I don't know what my favorite world in this game has been, though. It might have been Traverse Town. Trying to think of what all the worlds were. Why don't we target somebody else, Riku? There you go. Well, I guess I should separate myself from my Switch and play my copy of Kingdom Hearts 3D. Oh, yeah. Yes, I have mine in the, in this one. Whatever one this one is. The Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. And then you too can play your final world. Your favorite world, sorry. It's true. I'm so grateful that Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually the end. Because with how ridiculous and convoluted it already is, I feel like if they didn't conclude it, it was just gonna get worse and worse. So at least this way, there's like eye on the prize. Like, okay, let's try to wrap this up in something that we can pretend makes sense. And I appreciate that. Time to finish. I have that, but I want to play Aqua's tech demo. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm going to be playing on Monday. If by the tech demo you mean the Birth by Sleep Fragmentary Passage, that's what I'm going to be playing on Monday. That's true of most things that get unconcluded. They don't have a conclusion. I probably did say something dumb like that, didn't I? They've said, anyway, that Kingdom Hearts 3 is the conclusion of the main story. I don't know if that means that they will or they won't make more of these kind of side games. I hope not. I hope they kind of let the franchise be. But we'll see. That's hilarious, Punch. my experience with Kingdom Hearts is actually until Kingdom Hearts 3. This is the only mainline, well, the only Kingdom Hearts game, period, that I've actually set out to play upon release. Kingdom Hearts 1, I waited a very long time before I played it. I was very skeptical. Did I already do this? I forgot. Been so busy fighting things. So Kingdom Hearts 1 I didn't play for a very long time. And Kingdom Hearts 2, I don't remember how long it had been out. But it was not a new game when I played Kingdom Hearts 2. But I enjoyed 1 and 2 ultimately. So I was like, oh, well, I want to play the rest of these games now that they're being released for the PS4 and yada yada yada. Thing is, 3 is a good number. You can stop at 3 and it's a trilogy if you go to 4. You might go to 5. Yeah. And I'm a big proponent of, I don't know which way to go. Oh. I'm a big proponent of, like, narrative structure. So I like stories that have conclusions. So even though the ending is bittersweet, in as much as you really enjoy playing it, stories need to have their point and end. If not, then they just get annoying. Ooh, yeah. There's more things to kill. I meant to jump, and then I didn't. Oop! I did jump, and then I fell on top of it. Good work. Oh, treasure. Well, that answered that question. Came all the way over here for a block of chocolate. Whoa. Okay. We're going. We're going with it. Just give in to the mechanics. Let them do the work for you. Okay. I'll try. If it were real chocolate Roz, yes. We gave up on subtitles. I have to say my is this where I started? Bummer drag. My friends gave me some high quality hot chocolate for Christmas, and I had some the other night, and I was super excited, and then I was super disappointed because it's the kind of hot chocolate that really needs to be mixed with milk, just not recommended to be mixed with milk. And I didn't have any milk, so I mixed it with water, and I was just like, this is just watery chocolate, and that's depressing. The end. So I made myself sad with subpar hot chocolate. But next time I go to the store, I will get some milk and enjoy the rest of the delicious hot chocolate. My corner of the world. Oh, I would love that. I would go to Australia just for hot chocolate. Probably not, but maybe. What makes your hot chocolate so amazing, if I may ask, Roz? You know, if I'm planning a trip to Australia for hot chocolate, I need to know what I'm getting myself into. Seems reasonable, right? Oh, fine. We'll do the mechanic just to kill you guys. Target him down. I make with powdered milk, just the right amount of sugar, and other ingredients like butter. I'm very intrigued. If you're on a diet, the day you visit will be an unrecorded day. Got it. Noted. That will be my cheat day. No problem there. What is this? Do I need a cure before I do this? Is this a terrifying thing? Take the lift? Okay. One of the best things of Italy, there are many great things about Italy. I love Rome very, very much. I want to go back many days. But one of the best things that you don't hear about a lot is the hot chocolate stands. Oh my goodness. There's like 30 flavors of hot chocolate. And then, even at the normal cafes, of course you can get a chocolate caldo. And there's this one near the residence where I lived, and it was so thick. And they put a piece of chocolate in the bottom. Oh, so good. Guys, I'm so good. I miss Italy a lot. Yeah, right? Nobody talks about the hot chocolate stands. The one that I remember, is near the Vatican. And yeah, it's just, you know, so you can get like white chocolate, or milk chocolate, dark chocolate, you know, with hazelnut, you know, all these kinds of different flavors. But I can't compete with that. The Islands don't send you back 5 for $10. The exchange rate was pretty good when I was there, but that's true. Yours is probably still cheaper, because hopefully if I visit you all the way in Australia, you would, in fact, not make me pay you at all for hot chocolate. Maybe that's presumptuous of me, but I think it also sounds fun. So good. So good. No, I don't want to be dropped. Don't drop me. I have nothing to be dropped to. I'd be dropped to non-existence. And not something I have to personally budget for. That's true. I mean, powdered milk, butter. These are reasonable things to have in one's kitchen. What's this? 3 counters. Oh, go up the pipe, I imagine. Especially my kitchen. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh, whoa, whoa. Sorry. We're okay. We're gonna be okay, everybody. We made it. Why can't I walk underneath that pipe where there's clearly plenty of room? Okay. By the way, the kitchen in this house is almost all within reach of my headphones. Only the fridge isn't. Oh, well that's convenient. Mine is not. I live in an overly large 2-bedroom apartment. Which is why I'm getting a roommate. The roommate will be moving in approximately 2 weeks, the first weekend of February. The times they are changing, but, oh my goodness, don't fall. There's nothing I can do about that. Yes, it does make sense. I live in a nice, small town, but that means housing options are, kind of luck of the draw, I guess, luck of the timing. So, it's like you get what you get, and it's gonna be good, but it just, why would I want to return to the title? Don't make me start this over. I don't know why I need to buy anything. I'm literally an endgame. If there's anything I need, I don't really need it. I'm not gonna make any more spirits. Just go, Riku. This is fun. Alright. Yeah, when I was considering moving to Sydney to accept a job with Google, one of the rougher perks of the move would have been the poor selection of reasonably priced living quarters. Yeah.
Sora!
I mean, things here at least are reasonably priced, more or less, but it's just very limited. So it's like,
Sora, don't!
most of the
Gotta
apartment
wake up.
complexes
Sora.
have long waiting lists and yada yada yada. Yeah. I can. Like, Sydney's the only place in Australia that I've been to.
Trapping him in that nightmare?
And it was definitely a wonderful city. I had a great time there. But it did strike me as expensive.
Cause if you are, I'm what nightmares fear.
Riku, come on. And I mean, some of that I know is... It's a giant island, so sometimes things can be expensive if you have to import them, depending on what they are. But some of it is probably just being Sydney. Who is this guy that I'm fighting anyway? Why does he have so much health? I'm what nightmares fear. I have a night saddle and night reins, and I don't practice. That's funny. I like that. Nice. Am I poisoned? Is that what's going on? That's not a thing that's happened all game, so... Oh, I can link with my dudes, though. Come on, link up. I love Riku's link up, I will say that much, because he flies. And that just makes everything so much easier. Except for dying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kiraga! That was a little close. I'm playing on easy mode, so I don't have to pay as much attention, but boss battles I actually do have to pay attention. Right, Kingdom Hearts. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, thank you, whichever animal friend it was that cured me. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, that attack of his is, definitely, a whammy. No, that's not what I want to use. Oh, but he's so close to being dead. Oh, that's the thing that almost kills me. Oh. How did he get that much health back? No! No! Alright. I just noticed your frog buddy has a club. Can't recall if it's supposed to be Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, or Dragon Cross reference. What is your X? So Roz, the X display changes depending on kind of the movement that I'm taking. So normal X is attack. Green sliding crescent is like a block parry move. And then if it turns purple, it's a flow motion technique. That's what it does. That's what it is. Chrono Trigger, there is a frog who's a knight. So, I don't know. Not necessarily a combo attack. Quite. But I guess if you want to think of it in that way, that's fine. I guess I don't know how else I would call it. A counter when it's green. And I guess a counter attack you could call it a combo attack, I guess. No! Don't eat me! Maybe I should just let my little frog friends do all the work. Oh my goodness, that thing. Isn't that a song? It's probably about topics inappropriate for stream, but... Nope, that's... I can do this, why not? Die! Oh yeah, don't forget, I have a super jump. I mean, right now I'm flying, so it's irrelevant, but it might be relevant. Oh! I want to kill you. I also need to kill myself. It's a hard life that I lead. Oh! That attack is a drain! That's why he gets his health back. All the little, green orbs are from me. That's unpleasant. Oh. Yeah, look at that sweet jump. Makes you feel good. And there goes my health bubbles. No, not my health bubbles. Give me my health bubbles back. It helps to know, though, that my health bubbles are... Oh. That thing. I believe that there's a song from my ill-begotten youth called. That thing. Vampiric attacks, yeah, they're the worst. Alright, let's try it. Anti-Black Coat Nightmare is apparently the name of this enemy. I don't even know what that means, but... Oh, you're over there. My frog was on top of things, not me. Thanks, frog friend. Should probably, if I lose again, I'll get some sort of anti-poison, because that's not doing me any favors. It's not the only problem I'm having, but if I could equip something to take care of that, it would help me. That thing that eats me. There's probably a much better way to take care of that. I mean, to avoid that. I have not figured it out yet. Oh. Oh my goodness. Whoop. Oh. This time I'm deciding to keep my friends in instead of linking with them. I have made that executive decision. Oh no, he's doing the health bubbles. Oh, the health bubbles. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, used my Curago way too soon. Oh, I'm halfway. I should use Cure. No, never use Cure except for after he does the obnoxious attack. Yes, I've learned my lesson, friends. Learned it well. So I'm just gonna like super dodge, use all my dodge skills until my Cure comes back. Use Cure. Use Cure. Use Cure. I know you can do it. Good job. Oh. Oof. No. Oh no. Dodge until Cure comes back. Just keep. Oh no. I was pretty close that time. I do have to kill him. You're right. Alright, but we're gonna exit the battle. I mean, we did pretty well that time. I think one more time and I've probably got it. But let's just review our... I don't need Drop Me Not, you know? I don't... That's just not something I need in this. Eliminates negative status effects. Eliminate all negative status effects. It's almost final battle. Let's do Elixir for this stat. Unless I think that's probably the best thing that we have. Because it's either one of these two. And you might as well get the one that's HP and negative status effects. Come on. Whew. Just gonna, you know, rest the wrist a bit. Do some wrist stretches. You know? Panacea. Panacea, that's how you pronounce it, right? Alright. Soporific daughter. Okay, skip scene. Hellish button mashing is not great for my wrist. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Whee! Oh my goodness. The amount of distance that both of these people can cover in a second is a lot. Just like to add that. Oh man. That's okay. We save up our cures for the get you down to 1 HP attack. Which is this one. Oh, don't use an elixir, that'd be silly. You just use Curaga. Oh. Where are you? Can I attach a few rare earth magnets to this guy? I'll read the rest of your message later. For all the reasons that I envy the Couple Lumps and the Nintendo Power Couple and other people who game co-op, is that one person can read chat. Man. Oh. Oh, I've got the poison. Oh, but the poison went away. Okay. I don't think I'm poisoned right now, so I'm gonna use Curaga instead of... Oh, well now I'm poisoned. It didn't seem to last long in the one just before this. Where are you? How did I link? I did not mean to do that. That's okay. Just pretend I meant to do that. I mean, it does good damage. And I have an elixir ready, so he won't get better of me. I imagine this is either Roxas or Ventus. Doesn't that seem likely, everybody? Place your bets on who this guy that I'm fighting is. I think it's Ventus or Roxas. Probably Ventus. Oh, but maybe Roxas. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my, see, look, he went down from 1 bar back up to 5. And that's what makes you insufferable. That's a lot of HP bars that you went back up. up to 6 bars. You're not an enemy that I like right now. You're just not. Patience. Patience. No, don't stab me in the back while I'm trying to flee. Maybe I should put in addition to an elixir, also a panacea. One. Oh, and then I'm dead. Alright, can I attach a few rare earth magnets to this guy and put some coils of wire? Oh, that's funny. I appreciate that joke, Roz. Did you just say yes because I died? Thanks, Punch. I appreciate your enthusiasm for my victory. My victory in failing. Alright. Let's see what else we can do. Gravity Strike is not really working here. That's fine, you know? Like I said, he might be Ventus, he might be Roxas, and maybe we should be voting for him. Rooting for him. So, you know, if that's it, then I'll accept that. Oh! Do I know where this is going, then? Is this going to somewhere that's gonna make me happy? Alright. Arm switch. Yay! I mean, I won't quote you. I won't get my hopes too far high up. But that'd be awesome. That would be awesome indeed. Alright, are we ready to try this again? Try to keep a note of what works and what doesn't, because I'm bad at it. Anti-Black Coat Nightmare. That's who I'm gonna fight. Maybe I forgot to equip something. This is just like wishful thinking, like sorry. Might be over dramatic at this point. Haha, I jumped over it that time, sucker. Think of you and your red handy attack. I don't like it. I don't like you. Oh, We got our Kiraga ready to go. And we go get these little orbs. Just so he can't get them. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where am I going? I don't even know. I'm moving too quickly. Attack him! Attack that guy! Thank you. Please. Yes. I always feel very rewarded when I am. It's okay. Our Kurag is still ready to go. We're gonna collect these little green orbs. So he can't grab them. Like the jerk that he is. Sir. I have had this plot badly explained to me, so... How did he kill me? Okay. Okay, whatever. Alright. You know, Raj, yeah, just make yourself a whole dinner. Breakfast. Whatever thing. I'm just gonna keep fighting. Keep on fighting. Thanks, Kiki. I really need the support right now. This guy is testing my patience. Because he killed me last time. With an attack that usually doesn't kill me. So, I was displeased by that change of affairs. But okay. We'll take things how they come. Take it as it comes. Oh, got poison. Some poison. That feels good. Okay, there you go. We're down to our 1 HP. We cast Kiraga. We collect the green bits that are left. He attacks me like a jerk. That's okay. This is what we expect from him now. He's not an honorable enemy. That was unnecessary, but that's okay. I have elixirs. I've almost used all my Panaceas. Oh, we're really close to getting him now. As long as he doesn't do one of his things. Oh, well, this is the thing that he's doing. And he killed me that time. Okay. It's okay. That's fine. Desynchronized. Thanks, Russ. I appreciate that. Maybe I should just, like, block the whole time and just try and let my little buddies kill him. That looks like it's gonna take forever because they've taken about 1/8 of an inch of his life, so that can take a while. We're not gonna do that plan. Alright. Now see, in theory, that attack does not kill me. In theory, that attack takes me down 1 HP. And I recover. I just want you all to be my witnesses for that. Because I feel like there are times where the game does not respect that. And then I have to have a talking to with the game. And I say game. What? You know, I'm trying to play by your rules. You've given me no coherent plot, no coherent mechanics. And I'm here. I'm trying. On easy mode. May I remind everybody, this is easy mode. My frustration, which is just disappointment. Absolutely, I will play a multiplayer game with you. Dear game, test my patience. I know, right? Salt-free and philosophical. I'm not like a very competitive person, which helps. Although it's like, game is definitely testing my patience right now. I think, you know, I also, like many, I get the, kind of, I start off fine, and then I get some frustration, and then when it goes on as long as this, it's just, it's almost funny how poorly I do. Why did I use an elixir there? That was a dumb choice. Riku, I blame you. Gonna use this before you can kill me. Because if I'm not careful, you're gonna kill me on that. Which is not nice. Oof. I also sometimes don't remember which buttons do what because of my playing ability. AKA, I never know what I'm doing. Okay, where are you? This was a really bad move, but this round was not going very good anyway, so we're just gonna go all out with bad decisions this time. Maybe it'll pay off. Probably won't, but maybe it will. Stop. Alright, try to hit the ground as little as possible, because as soon as you hit the ground, you get eaten. Okay. Lesson. What are some other lessons? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what my other lessons are yet. guess I could use that. Oh, I stayed on the ground too long. That was me.
Heal.
No, no, stayed on the ground. Don't do that. I told you, don't do that. I don't know why he's just like standing here now. Makes me very antsy. Okay, here we go. Come on, use it, use it, use it. Oh, he still got all that HP back though. Yay! Love that. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, oh, that's not nice. Not nice, not nice. Okay, sure. There we go. Oh, stayed on the ground too long. Oh, that's harsh. We might die now. Dodge, dodge, dodge until Kira gets back. Oh, oh. Okay. I mean, he's got full health too, so, you know. That feels good, but... How come sometimes I do a lot better than others? Oh. Okay, at least we got our Kiraga. So you gotta dodge before that red thing comes up and gets ya. Okay. Maybe we should just talk about this. Especially if you are Ventus or the other one that you might be, but I think you're Ventus. Because I feel like we probably have a lot of things to talk about. So if I fall directly back down after that thing I have no control over, I die. Okay. What level is Riku? 35. He's 35. It's like he's learning to ice skate, so he's staying on the perimeter. Drop me not does not have to do with staying in the air. I'm gonna check to see what the internet says about some strategies for strategies. Drop me not has to do with the dream drop distance part of dropping, not a flying thing. He might have some other... He has that double jump, and he does have a long, like an air dash. Kingdom Hearts, dream drop distance, boss fight, nightmare... I don't know what his name was called. Black coat, anti-black coat nightmare. Right. Yeah. Alright. I could probably get better, put better sidekicks in. That might help if I put like the flower in. You need at least 3 Kiragas. Okay, super. I use Dark Splicer, Dark Firaga, Shadow Breaker, Dark Barrier, Dark Roll. And these people recommend 35 to 37 for the level. So I should be okay with my level. Dodging his attacks. And then when he just stands there, attack him a bunch. Okay. Oh. Oh my goodness, and there are 2 consecutive boss fights right after him that are harder. This is gonna be a long night, guys. I lied. Alright. Don't you just love Kingdom Hearts, everybody? Isn't it the best game? Alright, so we're getting rid of these and just putting in more regular cures. Okay, fine. Shadowbreaker was recommended, so I will keep that. Let's see what else. Dark Splicer was recommended. Use this 2 slots, okay. Stop an enemy and pummel. Okay, that sounds good. Dark Firaga, maybe? We'll do that, sure. I guess I could use Asuna for my poison. Yeah. Sure. Alright, gotta stretch my wrist again. Stretch out those muscles. So basically, dodge continuously until he stops, and then beat him up. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna do some different spirits. Let's get our flower back in. Flower friend. That has a good resistance for all sorts of magic, at least. Sure, I don't know. I have the panda and ram as my buddies, because the ram heals better. Yeah, I was just kind of like... At the time that I got to this battle, I was just switching out to get abilities. But, it does seem to be the time to make my choices. So maybe I'll get Panda Bear in there. Panda Bear. Do you think the ram heals better than the flower? My ram is weak, though. I haven't done much with them. So I'm gonna keep my flower. Booted up my 3DS. Shadowbreaker, Spark Ray, Firaga, Dark Firaga, Thunder Dash, and 2 Firagas. Okay. Now let's try it this way. Yeah. Because I have not used the ram at all. Let's see how we do it this time. Thanks for your support, Lord Drig. Thanks for us. Thanks everybody who's watching. Give me a... Drop a follow if you love this exciting Kingdom Hearts stream drop distance. Because sometimes with Kingdom Hearts, it definitely is just a matter of finding the right strategy. So, you know, I'm not super out of hope yet. Just a lot out of hope. I'm just gonna like stand here hitting square. That's good, right? Where's my Asuna? Because I got the poison. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh. I like that he just like looked at me while I did that. I was like, I guess thanks for not hitting me? Wow, that did a ton of damage. Good job, Riku. Should have had that in my party a long time ago. Alright. Oh, oh. That's a bad one. He gets a lot of health back from that. Oh, he got so much health back from that. And I'm dead. I played on proud mode, so my deck and characters are stronger, higher level. Yeah. That makes sense. I am on easy mode, so it should be easy. Obviously alive. And then an ally, Alice Little. I would really appreciate Alice Little in this world. I did, and that's the problem. Like, when I get in that last bar, I really need to make a big push. Otherwise, he'll do the thing that draws all the HP back to him, and that time, it just caught up with me too quickly. I was stuck in the red and couldn't. I have 3 cures on my list now, so, you know. And I'll show that, as we've discussed before in this stream. I don't like to use helpful things. Oh, I got the poison. Oh no! I was taking care of the poison and I got hit with the red. Very, very hard life right now. Oop. I got this one. So that one can be an insta-death, essentially, if you're not lucky. It depends on what he does next. But if he decides to hit you, then, well, there's not much you can do. So you have to, you know, really try to dodge it, not just kind of try to dodge it. Which is where I'm at. I try to kind of be good at this game. Oh. I also forget what the buttons do a lot of the time. Because there's a lot of them. I don't know if you've noticed that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, where'd he go? Where's that jerk? Oh! Just attack him for a while for me. I'm just gonna rest my arms while you do that. Oh, I need Asuna. Oh, but I can't. Just keep hitting buttons. Can't pause. Can't rest. Keep hitting buttons. Oh no. Use your Kuraga. There we go. Oh my goodness, if he doesn't use Kuraga, I am definitely in trouble. Alright. Oh, Asuna. Oh, there Asuna. I got to it eventually, thanks to the wonders of this game. No, no, oh no. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. So far. We're almost not being terrible. Oh, that was pretty terrible. Thankfully, I made no promises. Well, I did promise to beat the game tonight. I guess that's a promise I made. But... oh no, you're doing the thing. No! Oh. Random numbers! Okay. Enjoy your shower, Lord Drake. You won't be missing anything. Trust me. Mm. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get it. Oh, dodge. Keep dodging. Dodge. 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 No, dodge. More things. Dodge all the. Oh, now you need Asuna. You also would like some cure, wouldn't you? I would like that too for you. Oh my goodness. Oh man. So again, with that attack, it gets you down to 1 HP. So depending on what he decides to do next, you can, you know, get off and away and it's fine, or you might die. Just kind of depends on if he decides to immediately combo you or not. So, you know, just so you know, it's not always about me and my ability. Sometimes it is, most times it is. My lack of ability. But, there is an element of unfortunate luck. Oh, got the poison again. Oh. Oh, I don't know what just happened. Barely know what's happening in this game. Where did you go? Oh, jump. Oh, you kind of jumped. I think you dodged it. Well, uh-oh. It's okay. That attack is also where he gets his bloops back. Doubly dislike that attack. You know, ideally, I could dodge it. I guess sometimes I can dodge attacks, and then sometimes that happens. And I just don't quite dodge it. You'd think I'd be able to dodge that better, though. You can actually see it coming. It's just, yeah, use up those mad skills, so... Oh, we're so close. Wait, no, stop! Too many buttons! I'm getting, like, so optimistic and so close that I'm messing up. You know how that works. Oh, like that. Because I'm right next to him, there's like no more levels needed. I don't know. I guess we'll do that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Like, this is why I play it on easy mode, because I don't want to level grind in this game. But I don't know. I am pretty close. But disappointed. Eat in the past 8 hours? Oh my goodness. Dodging is so very... Oh, I can't read the rest of it. But yeah, it's unfortunate to try and dodge the attack that you need to dodge when you're standing right next to him, because then you don't really get the the distance required to react. So, yes, dodging is indeed very hit and miss. I love clipping. I think that's one of my favorite parts of Twitch. Was that actually a thing back in early Twitch, or just in other streaming ways in general? I should probably cure. Yes. The thing that Twitch didn't have clips. Most streamers are too busy to make highlights. True. What is going on? What just happened? Oh, I'm getting eaten by that dinosaur again. I mean, I will say the random enemies have certainly gotten harder in these last 2 worlds. So, maybe I should level up. You certainly can't have a shareable link within 30 seconds of a funny moment happening. Yeah. Yeah, I remember, you know, making my first... Well, I don't remember in detail making my first clip, but for some reason I thought it was going to be a lot harder. But it's actually quite easy. This is what I want to do. Here you go, eat your junk. Because this is level gaining. Come on, Flower. Eat. Flower, come back here. Did the panda just hit the frog? Well, that was rude. Oh, we're gonna make you guys gain all the levels. I still don't really know what you guys do, which is probably part of why I'm not succeeding very much. I do not understand the mechanics of this game. I don't particularly want to. Such a food, guys. Right, you gain no, weight because you are a robot. I have learned that about you. I have a lot of robots in my stream. Change to grappler. That sounds good. Maybe? I don't even know. Anyway, very good, guys. You gained some things, I guess. Like HP. That's good. And you're on level 36. That's not bad. You gained a level at some point. Fighting these people. That took me a moment, but I get it. Abuse the jumps. Another thing. I like how that jump effortlessly turned into attack. That's nice. Lara was commissioned to create a series of eggs to represent subscriber loyalty badges. The idea was that they go up in value as you stay subscribed longer. So the base badge is a bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. Start discussing what would be the next stage after that. Mithril. I'm gonna have to watch that. I like Mithril jokes. Alright. Riku gained another level, so that's good. So he's at 37 now? Oh. I think he's at 37 now. And if he drops, we're gonna let him drop and see if we get any bonuses from that. Yeah. Yeah. Somehow I did. I was at 35, and now somehow I'm at 37. You gain levels ridiculously fast in this game. So, I don't know how good they are. I don't know how much the stats change. But hopefully it'll give me enough of an edge that I'll be able to win. Yeah, any help is a help. That is for sure true. And we'll see what bonuses well, if we get any bonuses with this drop. Because obviously things are a little bit weird with the story mode right now, with how a drop works. Yeah, 37. Man. And I'm sure these enemies are also very high experience points, because they're not easy enemies. I don't know how or why I could do anything with... Let's see. Let's do something to get that, because I don't think I'm even going to be able to play as Sora now, right? That's kind of where we're at in the game. Oh. Oh, well.
Am I back?
I guess at least we get a cutscene for a while.
Wait! Your Majesty! Donald! Goofy!
I thought we were done. Sora's parts. Fool that I was.
Huh?
Oh, Namine.
Is that you?
Let's
Wait,
just make things more confusing. Hey,
Hmm.
Ryan!
I've got a message for you.
How are you?
I meant to tell you once this was all over.
She's like dead. Or maybe not
Huh?
dead?
Who are...
Oh yeah, you don't know her. She's part of your memories-ish.
Why am I...
She's Kairi's memories of you, I
Wait!
think? Something like that? Oh, that's just Namine's dress. It's not a nightgown. Just got home from volunteering. Very nice. I am, endlessly stuck in Kingdom Hearts, is how I am. That's how I'm doing. I was fighting against a boss fight for a very long time. And then Lord Drig said, you should probably gain some more levels. And I said, oofda. Okay. He's only on level 30. Hope I don't have to fight any enemies with him. I'm gonna be in big trouble.
Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I don't know if I said oofda or not. I might have just thought it. It is a Minnesota thing, which I picked up from one of my students.
Oh! Yeah!
Sometimes we can't ever be good at games. And that's actually me. And that's why my stream team is 48 Flavors of Failure. So join Discord today. Check out our link. Yeah, and for some reason that I should be figuring out, but I'm gonna make Roz look at it. The repeated messages aren't showing up. I haven't seen a single one. And that is something that I need to work on. But I could make you do it. Because I'm a good friend. I want you to feel useful, you know.
Yeah.
And I saw it when you were the other day when
Hey.
I don't know if it was this morning or yesterday or whenever it was that I caught a few minutes of your stream
Yeah.
and you showed me the page with my instructions. I saw them listed as repeat commands.
Yeah.
So
Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey. Drift. Heal. Hey. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
there's a lot of enemies here.
There. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
I'm connected with the 48 Flavors Discord. It's a good name. Sadly, I barely use Discord. That's alright, Ryan. We appreciate you hanging out, lurking, all the same.
Yeah. Hey.
And Punch gets the credit for the name, so.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
They're definitely there, which means this is a bug. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Yeah, don't worry. I, took the advice of my good friend Lord Drake. Stopped fighting the boss fight because I kept losing.
Back off.
And, I'm now somehow in Sora's story again, even though I didn't know
Hey.
there was still stuff for him. So we're having a fun and exciting time here. You're probably having more fun
Yeah.
testing your
Yeah.
emulator to be fair. And you get credit for naming of our stream team.
Hey.
So,
Hey.
congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah. There.
Lord Driggy is good people.
Take this.
And he is actually the Kingdom Hearts expert. Because he booted up his 3DS file of this game. And was giving me advice from there. And, so he would be the one to listen. For sure. I do? Yes, you do. You do get credit. Take your credit. Fascinating. Ah!
Yeah.
It's a lofty title. There's so much Kingdom Hearts. Oh my goodness. The lore.
Back off. Yeah.
The lore is too much.
Back off. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Sora, good job.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Well, let's do why did you go away? There we go. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one's fun. As regards emulation tweaking, it was running perfectly for a solid half hour before it exploded. Ah. So there is still some sort of issue to be had.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Was it a particular type of scene that goofed up again?
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Because I know it was like the cutscenes in particular that were being funky last time. Let's go ahead. Well, first, go away, go away. Exactly, Ryan. Exactly. Alright. Change party. Let's put the ram in. As well as our flower. Because even though these two are maximum, you know, they can still level up. Error! Something happened. Program stopped interacting with Windows. That just sounds like something happened between Windows and the program that they don't want to talk about. It's kind of what that sounds like. I hate the deck system here. Oh my goodness. Negative Nelly. Don't be negative. Be positive. Yeah, use all the abbreviations, Ryan. I know what you mean. Alright. So we're just gonna test it with the fish. Ah! Sorry, I was not expecting that. So I scream. Thank you, Roz. Rozmod, best mod. If you're a subscriber, show him some Keyblade love. Right now I'm busy with an actual Keyblade. Okay. Is this where we want? Oh yeah, you can float. There are too many abilities in this game. I'm such an old lady. I think that's my problem. Kingdom Hearts is a young person's game. I'm an old lady. Back in my day, we only had 2 buttons. We were happy with them. All these newfangled... Thanks, Punch. Thanks for listening to me. I appreciate that. That's funny, Raj. I get that joke. Error. This program caused an error that reveals too much about how Windows works, so we're not gonna think about it. I totally understand, Ryan. But, you shared your emotions with the chat, and I appreciate that as well. Now that I have a pause and some action, I'll give you all some Keyblade love. For keeping me sane during this. It was no easy task, my friends. Actually, is that the goat and not the ram? Is there a difference? Oh, that's a ram. It says ram right there. The truth of Ross. Nobody's surprised. I'm gonna keep button mashing triangle. That seems like a good plan. Sanity is... it's a thing, I mean... I guess I've never really had it, and you can't really miss what you don't have. Yeah, Lord Jig, I didn't think I was lying to you. But I lied. I thought Sora's stuff was done. And that they would let us drop back to him. And I was wrong. I was totally wrong. When Riku hit his drop thing, we went back right on. So here we do.
Wait up. Who are you?
Oh, now this is your nobody. I know that answer.
Roxas. How can you be?
Yeah, Ryan's just lost.
Am I dreaming? Come on, say something.
This could have been the other way around. But it really has to be you.
Aww.
What do you mean?
That's always the heart-wrenching part
That are
of the
connected to
earlier
you.
games.
You're me.
Like Roxas
You can
has to
feel what I
choose to
felt.
cease to exist.
No.
That hurts.
Roxas, you're you.
Uh,
We're not the same. I
but
wanted
he
to
had
tell
to
you that.
die
That
for
you
you to
deserve
live,
as much as I
so...
do to be your own person.
Aww. Aww.
Sora, see?
See, and this is what I
That's
love.
why
I
it
just
has
get
to
all
be you.
sentimental about this. It's okay. He sacrificed himself for you. Now you're all gonna be friends. Oh look, it's all of Roxas's memories. Did Sora not know this? It's sometimes it's hard to keep track of what Sora knows. Yeah, you're right, Lord Drake. Oh.
Not again.
Aww.
Did they cause all this pain?
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and the
What do you
pain
want me
thing.
to see?
That was in one of the other games. Or maybe it was in this one.
They'll lead you nowhere. Just to an abyss you'll never be able to wake up from.
But like, a couple of these sub-games have had the Sora has to learn to accept pain as part of his hero journey. And it's like, my heart. Mr. Cunningham! Don't worry, I haven't beat the game. I've been waiting for you. Everybody keep it a secret. We did this all for Mr. Cunningham. What is wrong with that house? What are wrong with all these houses? I don't like this. The auto spam got theoretically triggered, but it didn't happen. Well, that is funky, Bugs. It's a secret to everyone. That is like one of the best lines ever. I think I clipped it when you said it in Zelda the other day, Punch. The other day probably being Saturday, because that's when you play Zelda. Yeah, exactly. Just a little light story, light level grinding. Oh, I have to pay attention to do a thing. Right. Yeah, Punch is trying to get his emulator working for the Xeno. So everybody sent him good IT vibes. And Roz is trying to troubleshoot Rozbot. So it's really just a fun troubleshooting stream here. Lord Dreeg was trying to troubleshoot my battle with that enemy. Yeah, we're just helping each other out this stream. It's a supportive stream. That's where we're at. Please don't. That's not how that works. I know That's not how that works, Punch. I know. And the fact that you said that just makes it all the funnier. I really do like the game. I crack myself up. With the help of chat, of course. Chat is a big part of my entertainment here. You think I stream to entertain you, but in fact, I'm playing video games so you guys can make me laugh. I'm a very selfish person. You guys are making it worse, which makes it better. Yes. Yeah, that was a laser beam. What? How else are you gonna do a reality shift and cut through the chains of time and space? Oh. Oh, no. Jump on that one. There we go. What? Why would I guess I need to attack that. That's fascinating. Hey. Oh, I only get 2 tries to do it, huh? Well, that building landed on me. Good to know I only get 2 tries, though. Or 2 moves. I forgot that part. It looks like chat's being busy. Oh, I'm getting a raid! What's happening? It looks like Stardust. I recognize those, shooting stars. Oh, Prince, thanks so much for the cheer. Much appreciated, my friend. I'm, not 100% caught up on chat here because of reasons. Oh, and Stardust! Thank you for the cheer. After I kill this Triceratops, I'll pay attention to chat for a moment and pay attention to the raid. Everybody, though, show some love for Stardust, my awesome Twitch sister. Yeah, thanks for the shout out. What were you playing? Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn! Yes! Alright, let's just see what's going on here. You guys are just bantering, so I'm gonna ignore you. Oh, Raj, you found the bug and the Stardust. Perfect. Those are both wonderful things to find. Fascinating. Alright, thanks all the raiders coming over from Stardust channel. We Keyblade you here on Interceptor as we play through Dream Drop Distance. I've given up my hopes and dreams of finishing this game tonight, but we are here all the same. Oh, no, there's a giant building attacking me, and there's those things. Oh. Things get very crazy in the end of this game. Plot-wise, we already assumed, but even in terms of enemies and whatnot. So, just everybody relax and, you know, enjoy whatever happens, because it's happening. It is. Stuff is happening, my friends. Okay. Oh! You know what we could do? We can do this. Wow. Nice. Prods, have those auto commands been broken since December 28th? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't think... do you remember when you were hanging out in stream and you were sending a weird message and then you were like, I didn't say that, and it was the bot version of you trying to do the repeat command that I messed up? And then you fixed it, but I don't think it's appeared since then. It might have been December 28th. Stardust, how was Horizon Zero Dawn tonight? And how was your day? Oh! Okay. We're okay, everybody. Flow motion attacks. I don't... Yes, I should do it. Okay, fine. It's not a hard one, at least, so... Good job using gravity to beat that dinosaur. Is that it? I thought we killed them all. Did one go down there? Oh, yes, one did go. That's obnoxious, but we'll take care of it. Oh well, I'm not 100% sure if I've eaten the bug yet. Don't eat bugs. But we'll know within 5 minutes when the next one tries to go through. Perfect. You are the best. I've said it since day one. Rosmod, best mod. And I stand by that. Oh no. I have failed. I have failed in every way. It's my bedtime. It's almost my bedtime, too. But sleep well. I will talk to you more later. Because I miss you. Oh, and Bigfoot love. I didn't see you pop over, which doesn't mean anything. But hey, Bigfoot. I was wondering if that bug eating thing would be a thing. It's a thing now. Okay, use some flow motion. Oh, I'm asleep. That's why nothing's working. I understand, Sora. I get tired too. Alright. Are you going to sleep too? I'm going to lay in bed and play Tales for approximately 3 minutes. Well, thanks for dropping in, Mr. Cunningham. I hope you're starting to feel better. Do you think you're going to be in tomorrow? And by in, I mean streaming tomorrow? Or are you still pretty, bleh? Which could be sick, or it could be a vampire. Your call. Or rail grinding. It really is like that. You're right, Ryan. You're so right. Oh. You're getting so many levels and stuff. Success! But do you really know if it's success until you play it for more than 30 minutes. Oh, wait. I'm practicing my Japanese. Oh, yasu nasai? Which I think just means good night. But I think that's all the syllables. Oyasumi nasai. Hey, and the fish! Yes. Okay. I don't know what's going on between your emulator and Windows, so if they've patched things up, good. And you know what really did it though, Punch? IT good vibes. 100%. Prove me wrong. Sorry. I think it's getting late. Because I find that way too funny. Your rage. You're so angry about it. And you can't prove me wrong. That's too funny. This is a great day, everybody. So while I'm disappointed that I didn't beat the game, which was the point of the stream, this was probably one of the best chat experiences. I'm still just laughing, just picturing Punch's face. She's so full of rage. Exactly. I'm, let's see. What would be the opposite of like the prefix dis and appointed? I mean, I guess you're right. It would just be appointed, because dis is usually just used to negate what? Dead appointed. 100% Russ. 100%. No, Ryan, everybody played their part, and I appreciate you all very, very much. I appreciate Punch, despite what he thinks right now, for his sub. I appreciate Lord Drake for the advice. I appreciate Stardust for the raid. I appreciate Roz for all the modding and shout out work and fixing the bug for the repeat command. I appreciate everybody for tolerating me. As I slowly lost my mind in this stream. And yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up here because I try to turn off screens by 9:30 my time. That's kind of my attempt at being able to get up in the morning. Oh, and thanks, Lord Drig. Thanks. Can't quite see the heart there. So definitely appreciate your chatting and good times, and the couple lumps for hanging out. I'm sure they are doing their stream now. Or maybe not. I don't see them on, but maybe it's just my viewer. Babble babble. So I will. Good night, Punch. Thanks for helping me try and wrap this up. I will see y'all if you can make it to Final Fantasy Friday. I'll continue Final Fantasy VI. And then, depending on Saturday's schedule, maybe I will try to beat this on Saturday. But if not, I will do the rest of this and Aqua's story on Monday, the 21st, which I have off of work. Probably starting in the morning and just until I'm done. Whew! I laughed too much. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna raid just because it's late and I don't think my little viewer is showing me everybody who's on. Or it's not. I'm just gonna go. Good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you again so much. I appreciate all your awesomeness. Take care.